somebody called 911 because it's obviously blocking the street. There's a whole nother subdivision on the other side of this truck that people are trapped. And come to find out, he's telling us he has no money. I could bow out because he says he doesn't have the money to pay me, but the county's going to come back out and they're going to have it removed, and then they're going to take his truck with him if he's not going to pay. He's about 2 inches away from the entire power grid over there. If something scoots and drops down into that bucket, we are responsible for that, not him, because we've moved it at that point.
If I was staying in a cabin on the other side and one of my kids had an emergency, I would kill someone.
Oh, for sure. If he doesn't have the money, they'll take the truck. But the truck has to go.
Okay, go.
Your boss needs to figure out whether he wants his truck or not, and he's about to lose it.
Okay,
Well,
no problem. Take it for you home. It's on my truck.
Okay guys, got a phone call in for, can you move a really big Lowe's truck? And so we're headed up the hill to see what we're getting into here. Appears to be a double call because I've got another tow truck behind me. Gotta love it when they call multiple companies.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
You just hit Google and just start calling everybody. I don't know if we're going the right way or not, but I think so. Oh, he's definitely going the same place we are.
Oh, I knew that as soon as you come to the gate.
Yeah, I bet you they just called
Your destination is on the left.
everybody. Well, I say it's a 2-truck job. What do you think?
I think it'll have to be, huh?
Come back and talk to him.
Okay, one question, please.
Sure.
Okay, this is my boss. Okay, how much only the truck no have problem. Only need turn from the way, put in the way. Only turn. This is only needed.
I'd have to look at it here and see. I can see what's going on. Do you guys call another company too?
I don't know. It's a regular. I'm calling only one. I don't know.
Well, it appears that somebody's called somebody else too.
County called me.
What is A442?
Yeah. You called me.
Yeah, I don't know.
You said the county called me.
Yeah, the county called us out here.
Only need it put in the way. Don't need him out. The truck is good.
Yeah.
Only need it put in the way. Don't have a space for the driveway, the lift gate.
The lift gate's buried on it. Yeah. Can't even get to it, can you, brother?
Oh yeah, man. You can get to it. Depending on how bad that lift gate's buried right there.
I bet it's buried pretty good. This is the old concrete too instead of blacktop. Yeah, if you could get sideways to get a hold of something to boom out and pick the dang thing up, it's going to be the hard part.
So are you wanting this or what, Jeff?
Man alive, I hate that. I mean,
Well, I mean, we could probably work something out where both of us get took care of a little bit.
yeah, I think that's probably the best plan.
Since I mean, the county was called out. The county called me out here, and I know he only requested you, so
Yeah.
we could definitely figure something out.
Yeah, that sounds like it, man. I'll take your lead, man. It's your county call, so you guys got more at risk than I do. I'm just here to have a good time.
That's all I'm here for too, man. I wish I set up like you.
I don't know. Easy work, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, it's better moving for the front. You see?
So if you
Well,
move that
I
front,
don't know.
you see that big electric
Yeah,
box right
yeah.
there? If we damage that, we pay for that. Me and him pay for
Yeah,
that,
okay.
not you.
Yeah, okay.
So probably the best bet is to grab this rear end.
Okay.
Are you loaded with anything, or are you empty?
He said there's a couple of boxes.
How heavy are you right now, weight-wise? How heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, it's a truck.
Can you open the rear?
Yeah, half pieces. Half pieces. Half pieces.
That's good.
One moment.
Who's closing?
Yeah?
Couple thousand pounds.
Yeah,
maybe?
you close it, brother.
Couple thousand pounds. Good thing about those wire ones, they're kind of flexible, but man,
Yeah.
alive, those. He's about on that thing too, isn't he? She's sunk in a little bit. Woohoo! Golly. Take quite a bit of scooting.
Yeah, that's going to have to be scooted probably 15 feet.
If you can
Or
get it.
more.
Yeah, if we can get it to clear that, because it,
The driveway goes up right here.
yeah, it gets worse as we come this way.
Trying to set my gear.
Some bigger boulders. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay, guys, a little bit of a backstory here. We've got contractors that work for Lowe's, and somebody called 911 because it's obviously blocking the street. There's a whole nother subdivision on the other side of this truck that people are trapped. Somebody called 911, and that's why Baker's was out here just shortly after we were. So they called us, but 911 sent Baker's, and come to find out, this guy has he's telling us he has no money. So we're kind of in a battle back and forth where, you know, I could bow out because he says he doesn't have the money to pay me, but at the least is the county's going to come back out and they're going to have it removed, and then they're going to take his truck with him if he's not going to pay. So
If I was staying in a cabin on the other side and one of my kids had an emergency, I would kill someone.
oh, for sure,
Like,
for sure. Yeah,
this is
and emergencies
ridiculous.
happen all the time around here.
And it's a dead end down there.
So should we call 911 again?
Well, he's on the county's police rotation. So once he finds out that he doesn't have the money to pay us, then they're going to remove the truck, and then they will take the truck with them.
Okay.
So it won't be an option of leaving it here.
Okay.
If they come with a big truck, the truck will go with them.
I'm just like, there's people on the other side.
Yeah, no, they will. Unfortunately, his boss doesn't have the money,
Yeah.
so if he doesn't have the money, they'll take the truck.
Yeah.
But the truck has to go.
Yeah.
It-
But he's a subcontractor for Lowe's. Why doesn't Lowe's pay for it?
600. Oh, he said, okay, no.
I'm sorry.
No, so sorry.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Your boss needs to figure out whether he wants his truck or not, and he's about to lose it.
Half more.
Yeah, well, he's about to lose his truck, which is worth a whole lot more than $800.
They'll tow the truck away.
Do you have the trim plate?
Espera un momento.
You don't pay $800.
Choice.
Yeah, right here.
I'm here.
They come.
That's their price, not my price.
What is your price?
That's for you, dude.
Thank you. Oh, that's awesome.
Just shoot a bear.
Very cool.
Hey, take it off. For you home. For you home.
While we're here, I mean, we got to keep the kids happy.
There you go. Why doesn't he give a price though? You're 800 and he goes, I don't know my price yet.
Well, he's on dispatch with the bigger truck because recovering it will be one thing, but if he refuses to pay, then it's a whole different truck that has to take it out of here. So
the reason why I don't give prices is because no disrespect towards Jeff or anything like that. It could take me 30 minutes to get the truck out, or I could be up here for 4 hours. And if I'm up here for 4 hours, then it's going to be more than $800.
Yeah.
That's why I don't give prices until everything.
But like I said, it's a totally different price on getting the truck removed if it comes to that. So
if it was to get impounded, you're probably looking at 3 times what Jeff just quoted.
Did you see what I said?
Because I mean, then I'm gonna have to call the owner of the company to come up here in a big wrecker and get it and tow it back down this mountain.
yeah.
This boss did okay $600. You know that?
You what?
This boss
Tape,
did
tape.
okay $600. He said no.
I sent my boss some pictures of it. My boss is gonna get back with me here in just a second. So we'll go from there.
To get it back.
Welcome to the mountain, guys.
Yeah. It's
It's a vacation.
It's entertaining. I said, what y'all do on vacation? Well,
well, no,
No
it's
problem. It's not my truck.
it's like she's saying, if somebody down there has an emergency on the other side, then
that's the problem. That, like if I was on the other side and he's allergic
You're
to
very
nuts,
hungry, man. You're crazy.
The fire department would hook a chain to it and drag that thing around and then do what they needed to do.
yeah.
Take it for you home. It's not my truck.
Plus that driveway right there.
I go to the sleep, my hotel.
Goes up there.
Now.
Yeah.
Those people.
Yeah.
Ay, flaco ese está barazo, cantidad. Dice que no, que él no quiere.
It happens. It really does. It happens a lot. And it's
I couldn't imagine having
No,
to
vamos a
like
darle
that,
un
you know.
dice que no.
I know.
Y ahora dice que ya pagó 800, se está haciendo gracioso. Que si
I just don't understand why. I know
Porque si no
sometimes
van 800, él no quiere bajar el precio. Eso es para quedarse 401, 400 el logro. Y lo descarado.
Yeah, you almost can't believe Lowe's puts their name on the side of the truck if they're not going to have any responsibility for this.
saying if I had an emergency, I would sue the crap.
Yeah, it would be Lowe's that I'd be looking for, not.
Yes, exactly. That's awesome. That is so cool. It's one of the ones. Yes, pull it and it flies. That's awesome. That's very cool. It's one of those just magnetic and pull it and it flies.
We get to see lots of kiddos that are out of accidents and stuff like that, and the toys go big. You know, if you can cheer them up with they've just lost their car, and so we try to keep some of that stuff around. And
Very sweet.
These trucks would have been able to get him.
oh yeah, we can get him pulled around, but it's just by the time you factor in the 2 trucks, like I told him 800, it'll be 400 per truck, and then we're risking the whole, he's about 2 inches away from the entire power grid over there. And if something scoots and drops down into that bucket, we are responsible for that, not him, because we've moved it at that point. And to supply power for a few hundred homes down there, it gets really expensive.
Yeah. We don't mind a little excitement.
Yeah.
We don't want to know that.
And it's crazy that they need to. It's 400 per truck to get it out of there and save him a whole. The truck's worth way more than that. So
My boss said he called you. You're either gonna pay the $800, you can call Steve to come up here and get that mother.
yeah,
Excuse my French, but
he needs to come get it. Sounds like, because he's not gonna pay me. He's very upset with me right now, and like I said,
Steven said this is not a negotiating business.
yeah, that's what I was just telling them. I said 400 per truck to get this thing safely out of here and not take out the power to the other 300 cabins that are down the hill seems very fair to me. But if he doesn't want to be fair, then it sounds like Steven's about to gain a box truck from Lowe's.
with some refrigerators and dishwashers.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything we can use in there.
Yeah.
Steven told me to pull off. He said, get the hell out of there. He said, ain't nothing but a headache. Get out of there. If the county calls back up there, then we'll come back up here. But he said this time he's going to make an officer sit up here with him and not just leave like he did.
I think the language barrier has a lot to do with it too.
Oh, most definitely.
Because he's like, I need help, but it's not my money and it's not my truck.
Yeah.
That's a big time up here. Language barrier.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm just gonna leave, and when you guys have to come back up, and
He's like, sucks to be you.
yeah, I mean, call me. I'll come back up and I'll come back up and help.
I'll bring the 750 up here and just
There you go. We'll slide it right on out of there.
When I get done.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see a fire truck pull it out. Just saying.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I-
it doesn't come to that.
I'd almost dollars to donuts you'd be taking it with you, because I don't think he's gonna pay, especially when you come back up here a second time with a bigger truck. He's
Yeah, and then he really won't like Steve.
no.
He really won't like Steve.
Especially since you've done messed him around for what, like he's taken at least an hour of our time already.
October.
And last I checked, diesel's expensive.
Yeah. Yikes. I just hope nobody.
We get to see grouchy Steven. Get him going.
I went on scene at 10:31.
10:31. God dang, yeah. Yeah.
25 minutes, somewhere around in
Do
there.
you hear me?
But by the time you get back to where you're going,
By the time I get back to Flat Creek,
yeah, that blows the hour for sure. Oh boy, makes my head hurt. I'm gonna double check with him one more time before I commit to taking his truck. He's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he going credit card?
Debit card.
Debit card? Okay. That's what he says. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna try. We have decided that we're gonna try this, and he's agreed to our price instead of the in-pound price. But I'm gonna make notes of the already damaged pavement, and it's gonna try to minimize, but it's probably gonna get a little worse. Well, I'm going to be pulling sideways with that. The front's what we don't want to move, and it looks like it's buried in there. Decent.
Okay, we'll just have somebody in there on the break. You want PTO?
Yeah, you can if you want to start getting that mess out of there.
Give him some tips. What he got?
Oh yeah, he gave me some good stuff. What he thought he might do, and we'll try off this back and see what happens. Try to minimize the damage on this. It's going to take a bunch.
So how far out do you want the boom? All the way? I need wheel chocks for this.
Yeah. All the way, and I'm probably still going to come back closer once we get a feel on what the boom is.
I'll shut off.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to double back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll grab a snatch block.
Super tippy if you start pulling it off of that.
Well, we're down here on level ground, so we're just swinging it.
True, just pulling the back in.
So it should be pretty good. I'm gonna.
These things aren't even dug in.
Yeah, it's just the lift.
Shame you can't get them in before you get inside.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's gonna be bad. I need this block once we start to get close. I'm gonna put a block right underneath of that. Once we come up with it and get our height set, then we'll wedge that
Which is where?
in between the chain and this. I think I probably want a low pull to see if we can, yeah, on that wheel for just in case.
Do you want it to this side?
Yeah, so it'll pull it back just a little bit, yeah. What do you think?
Much room for this front.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
We'll get him in there on the brakes. Because he'll have to have it started running, right? Brake on.
No, I've got the keys.
Do you want it in there with the
No,
brake on?
well, I'll deal with that in a minute. It should be locked down with air brakes.
The front one?
I want to check. Yeah, the front's what'll lock, but.
Over here. There's somebody in the back. Hey, are you in the back of that truck? Okay.
If you want to do the lever, I'll hold that, or it should. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna tighten that one.
All right, let me get out of the way. Want me to go watch up front?
Yes. What's that?
I was just saying when it comes down off that, it might shift.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just.
Speak too much, but we're good up front.
Okay, just let me know.
Yep.
around it.
Should be able to.
It's-
You want to come and look? We're almost there.
We've come back away from it. Yeah, I'm in a good spot. I'm gonna come forward just a little bit more.
Are you going to release it first?
Yeah, so we can finish that. Yeah, wood makes a little bit of noise.
Yeah, it was just that welcome good.
Yeah, it'll wake you up for sure.
Perfect. Might need to go a little bit.
That one should start pulling away from it. It looked like it moved about a foot.
Yeah, it's pulled away from it. I just pushed it back up to it.
Okay. You ready? I think it'll at least move from there. I wonder if I can wiggle it from there. I think we can. I don't want to move it anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, no, the front end's getting light with your lift on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll go with that. I think we can wiggle it from there. Once again, guys, all this big stuff right here, Bailey's. You got to get with Bailey's. Those guys making this stuff happen. A tow truck is useless without this stuff, and this stuff right here is what made. You're right, honey. This went on the other side. I'm sorry. We're gonna put all this fancy, amazing Bailey stuff on the back up, so it is ready for us on the next job.
Do you see any identifying information on this truck?
Lowe's? Is there a truck number? I got a truck number.
Is it a truck number or do you have what's it called?
I got it both. And then his
Hey, did you walk around the front and look at that?
his ID, I guess, too. Yeah, look how close. That was just 2 inches from an electrical box. Minimal damage here on the driveway. It already had the perpendicular drag marks. Just added a few side to side drag marks to go with it. All right. You got card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me that key for moving.
Yeah. As soon as we get this,
maybe no can't move it.
yeah. As soon as we get this squared up, I'll get you this back. Do you have a picture of your ID?
You move it first, the truck. I don't know.
Do you have a picture of your ID?
Pero me di aquí, man. Need a key for moving the truck.
Yeah, we will as soon as we get this taken care of. Then we will definitely get you the keys back. Guys, we have a complete YouTube channel with way more drama than this on it. If you like to follow YouTube.
She's already here. Please don't put us on there.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, it's yeah. This is very minimal compared to most.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Some of the ones she was showing me were cracking us up.
Yeah, we've
People are nuts.
police officers and FBI agents. We've had all kinds of people that have called us, and yeah, it's.
Did you just start doing the videos, or you've always done it?
Okay.
We have always, so we've been doing videos for about 5 years now. Saved us a tremendous amount of insurance claims.
I'm sure.
He'll have to turn hard
Is
left.
he?
You do the box first, no?
Turn hard left and then back this way. Yes.
If you can get over far enough, we can ride down. We'll ride down and check.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of his way. Yep.
You need to hold his foot right.
Nah, he'll be okay.
All right. Your way. Stop. Go forward.
Yeah, he seems a little angry.
Just a little.
We were gonna go check it for him.
Oh no.
There is
Well.
a cuddle sack down there. If people hadn't parked all around.
Well, if not, he'll be doing
one way out.
Yeah.
he'll be doing a whole lot of backing if he gets down there and there's cars in the way,
That's
huh?
why we were willing to ride down there and check it for him.
Yeah, if it's empty, he might be able to get around, but
It's like none of your cars are down there, right?
No.
I started to say you might be missing a few cars when you get back. By the way, he zoomed down. There might be a.
I know it. He left with a little temper.
I mean, I get it, guys. Like I said, I'm just trying to be fair on this stuff, and you guys can see
Protect yourself.
it's a tremendous amount of work goes into stuff like that. I mean, just one of those chains are crazy expensive, you know. So
I was noticing you was holding those keys until that car.
Yeah. It's not our
Yeah,
first time.
no. Yeah, it's people in Gatlinburg get a little upset when you take their car, and it gets a little spicy. So we've got some.
Yeah.
You got out and put that thing on. I was like, did he strap a gun onto his chest?
Oh, no.
Wait, I mean, you're nuts.
No.
Hey, I will say, be loud, guys. If you come out here, bear are thick. So be loud. If you've got some bear spray, if you go do some hikes, make sure you've got that stuff going on.
You got lights on?
Turn it around.
Yeah,
He has lights on.
that would help.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one. All right, excellent.
He's got one of them. Yeah. He's got one of them. Maybe it'll still have a motor. I don't know. Hey, it was nice to meet you guys. Wow. There's children everywhere, and he's acting like a lunatic.
Let me just say that he is a contractor for a company that delivers for the company on the side of the truck. So he does not directly work for that company. So don't call them griping about this man's driving, because they don't care.
No, they just want their appliances delivered.
Yes. So he is a contractor, and actually we even know who the contractors are because somebody used to work for him.
I used to do that back in the day.
Did you get hung up?
I never got hung up.
You got in trouble though for scratching the truck.
Yeah, I was told when I worked for that company there was some scratches from some limbs. Of course, we live in the mountains, guys. You're going to get scratches, and I was told to drive in the middle of the road, or they were going to take the scratches on the sides of the box out of my check. And well, that didn't work out very well. So
guess who didn't get money taking out their check, but still had scratched?
Guess who didn't have a check?
Yeah, somebody got fired, I think.
Yeah, I didn't play nice with that. But anyway, guys, no, no. I understand you're upset, and your boss, maybe his boss might be firing him. Maybe that's why he's driving like he is.
Straight.
I don't know, but you can't drive like that.
You can't.
Like I said, there's people are on vacation, and they've got kids here, and they're, oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, big shout out to Baker's. Working together is what it's all about. He, like I said, he got called out here for a 911 call.
So that was his county call. That was his county police call.
And they just called us, and we just happened to be just a second before.
Yeah.
And it's working together. It was really nice. He's willing to do this, and I didn't think he was going to agree on the price, and I'm trying to be fair with the price.
Listen, I absolutely said, hey, let Baker's get this. This is their county call. Let them have it.
Yeah, that's no more than right.
That's fair. That's what we do when we show up to a city call and there's someone else there. The police are like, no, we called them. I'm sorry. Unless it's like a long time apart.
So that's huge, guys, for our relationships, for our our companies, and Baker's does a lot for us.
Absolutely.
They really do. And it's just a really cool company. So if you're ever in need and you're over Sevierville, we can't help, give Baker's a call. He's there to help out, and
he runs the interstate. He does.
He's got it all, guys. He's got the heavy and the rotator, and it's. Yeah, you've seen some of our videos from our national park semi fiasco.
He has been the semi whisperer this past 6 months.
He's really helped out the park a bunch. So. But we kind of went back and forth, and I landed on what it was going to take me a price to get that thing out of there safely. And like I said, it was about to be really bad, because if he was to bring the heavy up here to get that winched out and then tow it down out of here because he refused to pay, it was about to turn into a way bigger.
Right, because like this is a medium duty truck. This truck is. That technically needed a heavy to pull it anyway, but it wasn't overly loaded down, so I think you felt comfortable. Plus it was basically on flat ground, just the back end was up.
Yeah,
so it was scooting. Right. But technically it needed a heavy truck, and if they had brought their heavy up, our price would not have even touched the first, just leaving the lot for him. Yeah,
it's this stuff is expensive. It's like I was telling the folks that were watching, just one chain is extremely expensive, and you got to maintain that and keep that. But this is your link. These things have to be extra strong, and they have to do the job, and you don't want a box truck hanging from your boom and have some El Cheapo
Tractor Supply
rigging and risk everything, risk your truck, your life. So
the lives of those people that were there,
just in all
the electricity,
it's going to be expensive on stuff like that, because it takes a tremendous amount to make that happen. But once again, guys, big shout out to Bailey's too. I've got some new straps that I need to show you guys, maybe in the daylight on this SD card if we've got enough time. I'm going to try to wrap that up with that, but Bailey's he's got you covered. Susan, his wife, has got a really cool Facebook page. Get on there, follow Susan. She's got a lot of explanations on the rigging and the importance, and just a variety of information that she posts weekly. So very important to get on there and get that. But I will show you the new and improved slings. I've got slings, guys. You hear me talk about investments. I've invested in these things, and although they might be a little more expensive, it's the safety aspects, and then you get what you pay for, guys. I've got slings that I've had for 3 years, and I still use them to this day.
Yeah.
You got to look at the big picture.
It's security, peace of mind. You can trust that piece of equipment.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So Bailey's Inc., hit their website up, see what they've got that you might need, which you got to have it all on the tow truck. Like I said, the tow truck is useless without the link to the vehicle. So grab yourself some of that stuff. I'm gonna ease back down the mountain here.
Shout out to our YouTube family. You made some smiles tonight.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that, guys. There was a little helicopter, toy helicopter, and a stuffy, and got some really good smiles out of that stuff just because they're there. And so big shout out to the YouTube family. Thank you guys so much for putting those packages together for us so we can get those out.
Yeah,
and I think we've gained some YouTube family back there.
I think so, yeah.
They were really, the kiddos were excited to see, how that was going to take place and how that was going to get moved. And so yeah, immediately gained some YouTube family. And but you guys are amazing out there. Comment down below. Love hearing from you. If you're ever in town and you're in need, give us a call. We'll do our very best to help. We're still a very small company, but we try our best. But like I said, we're very lucky to be in this community because it's a whole. Everybody's here to help, and it's just an amazing thing. So stick around, stay tuned. We got to get back to work. Okay guys, I wanted to go through some of the straps here from Bailey's and the importance of these nice straps. So like I said before, if you don't have any of these on your tow truck, get over to Bailey's Towing Accessories Inc. and have a bag of these on your truck. Every truck that I've got has got a bag of these goodies, and they're very nice. So his newer straps, guys, I just got a set of these the other day. With every strap that he puts out, he improves upon. So constantly improving on the wear guards and things like that on these straps. These right here are just amazing because they're super skinny still, so which if you see me doing these, you can get through these little holes. As you guys know, different rims are all different designs, so it's very important to have a sling that'll work for you, and getting through some of these little tinier holes in some of the newer trucks and cars are really tough. So like I said, always improving upon this stuff. This thing is super soft, super pliable, and amazingly strong. So, and I've got a bunch, guys. I've got slings everywhere. And get over to his website, choose whatever's best for you. It's always nice to have a variety. I've got some that are a little stronger, and they've all got their weight ratings on them, guys. He does a really good job with that. And these coatings are just phenomenal. The chains too, guys, always keep the stuff in here. I mean, look at how nice these things are, guys. You're not going to break these. This is not a chain from your hardware store. Be safe, guys, and get the nice stuff that's got the nice linkable fittings everywhere. Totally adjustable for any situation. Keep those on hand. I've got another set on the other side. If you guys seen our box truck, the box truck that we recovered, I've got a few of these that I can link together and get up around those frames, and just do the safe thing, guys. Do what you need to do safely. You're not losing somebody's vehicle. You're not risking your life or other people's lives that are nearby. So, and like I said, guys, you can put these things on your truck and invest for the long haul. It's not something that you're going to get this thing and you're really going to lose out on your money. You'll lose out on your money if you go to these websites and you buy these cheap rim slings and cheap chains that are just going to last you a very short time. Let me show you a set that I've got. I've got a set on the other truck that has probably been on this truck for almost 3 years. So the investment on these straps, you know that you're getting your money's worth, guys. Again, another Bailey's bag. Grab yourself a Bailey's bag. I'm going to throw this over here on the truck, and I'm going to show you some slings that have been in service for, like I said, about 3 years. Now, mind you, on this one, I have been cutting some fire hose. So big shout out to you guys out there that have kept me in fire hose. It does prolong these straps, but I'll take some of this stuff off and just show you guys on the inside. The protective sleeve that came with this thing 3 years ago has got some marks on it. It does, and I do use these to try and prolong the stuff. But I am here to tell you guys, this strap is still 3 years later very minimal, like it's barely scratched on the coating. And like I said, we use these things every day with every situation, whether it's a recovery or just a simple pull out of the mud. These things are amazing. So get on over to Bailey's, grab yourself one of these slings, 2 of these slings, however many that you need for your service trucks. Always keep your bags ready with just full. And like I said, I've got some bigger ones too for tree savers. Look at that monster. Just amazing products that they have over there. Just invest in these things, get what you need. If you're having a hard time finding the website, like I said, get a hold of me. We can get that website to you guys. But I just like to share what works, guys. So if you follow us on our channel, you know that I like to put out there, you know, our jump boxes and our cameras, our dash cams and things like that. Is there something?
You have 45 seconds.
45 seconds, I better hurry. Bailey's Inc, guys. My SD card's about to run out, but I wanted to make sure I got out this info to you guys on the importance of equipment. Get your truck equipped and get the job done. So with that being said, I got to get back to work. See you on the next one.